Hi guys, welcome to the first ever YouTube video of Slashing It with Matt. Basically, this is my first time trying a YouTube channel. Brand new to this. It's been something I wanted to do for a while. I love horror. I love talking about horror. I love going into deep dive details about horror and the characters in them. So basically, I want to start this out by talking about my favorite horror franchise, and that would be Halloween. I love everything Halloween. I love everything Michael Myers, and I'm ready to start talking about it. So basically, we'll start with the original Halloween, the classic 1978 John Carpenter's Halloween. Excellent movie, and it just keeps getting better over the years. Look at all of the sequels it has stemmed from it. You have Halloween 2, Halloween 3, which obviously had nothing to do with Michael Myers, but then for Halloween 4, they wanted to go back to the original roots of Michael Myers. So then you got 5, 6, you got H2O, you got Resurrection. And then basically at that point, the series stopped. Then you got a Rob Zombie Halloween 1 and 2 remake. And in my opinion, I loved Rob Zombie's Halloween 1. Halloween 2, not so much. And then after that, we had a 9-year halt. We had nothing until Halloween 2018 was announced in 2017. And to me, that was the best news ever. Right off the bat, we were told Laurie Strode's coming back. And I was ecstatic. I was so happy. As the months went on, we got more details, more about characters joining the cast, more about kind of where they were going. We discovered that Michael Myers and Laurie Strode are no longer brother and sister. So I'm like, okay, how are they going to go about this? So we later found out that Halloween 2018 was going to be just a direct sequel from Halloween 1978, which I'm like, okay, that's a fresh idea, a new thought, something original, something different. Basically a director wanting to do his own vision and kind of cut those sequels out to give the franchise a fresh take, and in my opinion, a fresh take that it needed. Because once Halloween 6 came out, things kind of went downhill. I would say maybe even the end of 5. I don't like how they ended 5, and basically the end of 5 brought us into Halloween 6, which I didn't care for. But that's just my opinion. But with that being said, Halloween 2018. When I first saw it, I was a little bummed out. I didn't care for it as much as I thought I would. I decided to give it another chance, watch it another couple times, loved it. I thought it was a great sequel to the original. I thought, it was a great portrayal of someone that has PTSD, which in this movie is Laurie Strode, dealing with the ramifications of what Michael Myers did to her 40 years earlier. Like it destroyed her life, destroyed her family, it kind of had this ripple effect and basically destroyed everything in her life. She lost her family, her marriages, and, just to prove to everyone that Michael was back. She did the right thing by preparing, but at the same time spent those 40 years just worrying and having all this trauma, having everyone go against her, and they realized she was right. So I thought Halloween 2018 was a great direct sequel to the first one. Kills, I liked Kills. There were some things that, I didn't care for. I really do think that they overdid Evil Dies Tonight. I think they could have left that out, left some of those things up to our imagination. But I get where they were going. As in Halloween 2018, that was about Laurie Strode's trauma and, defeating Michael Myers, whereas now the whole town wants to get involved. Everyone that lived in Haddonfield was disrupted somehow by Michael Myers, so they wanted their revenge too. So, I get it. That was their vision. I respect it. And overall, I did like the movie. I'm also really excited for Ends. The trailer looks really good, not giving us too much information. So, in my head, I'm going over all these scenarios. I'm watching other videos, and people are dissecting this, and I love every second of it, because I love hearing everyone's opinions. I love hearing everyone's thoughts, and I love, kind of creating in our minds what we think is going to happen. That's the fun of it. I don't want to hear any spoilers. I want to be surprised when I see that movie on October 14th, because I will be seeing it that day. I'm excited for it. I think everyone else who loves Halloween is excited for it. So I can't wait to see what they do. There's all this talk about a copycat killer, and the new character Corey that's going to be involved, and kind of what he's doing. And I think it's going to be a good story. I don't think they're going to disappoint fans. I think they got a lot of negative backlash from Kills, just because they overdid some things. So I don't think they're going to do that here. I think they're going to give the Halloween fans what they want, and especially now that they're ending this trilogy. So basically, the story from Halloween 1978 to Halloween 2022 is going to be done. Who knows when we'll get another movie, but when we do, it's going to be a different story. So I think they're going to end this the right way that fans want to see them end it. I'm very excited. This weekend I also have Motor City Nightmares, which I'm going to be going to. So I get to meet Annie from the original Halloween, so that's going to be really exciting. I'll be able to talk to her about her experience on the film, and her what she liked and maybe didn't like, and everything like that. So that's going to be exciting. I've met several actors from the Halloween franchise, and I thought they were all great. Very easy to talk to, willing to explain their experiences, while filming, and what they thought about the movie. And it's going to be great to hear. The more people I get to meet from Halloween, the better. I love talking to anyone involved, anyone that loves horror. It's just always been my thing. So I basically just wanted to make episode 1 about an introduction about myself. And so I'm probably going to end it here for episode 1. Episode 2, I want to kind of talk about directly just Halloween Ends, and what I think about the trailer and what I think is going to happen. And you guys can comment and tell me what you think is going to happen. And I've noticed a lot of people have the same kind of opinions and things like that. I also want to discuss the trailer for Pearl, which I saw today, which is a follow-up to X, which is not Michael Myers related, but X was a great film. So this is, again, a channel for all things horror, but I'd probably say 50% of it's going to be about Halloween, just because it's my favorite. But all right, guys, thanks for watching, and I am looking forward to episode 2. I'll see you then.